The next one is what? Electron affinity. Electron affinity. We call it what? EA. Class is the absolutely opposite of what? Annihilation energy. Annihilation energy is energy required to take out or remove one mole of electron from the gaseous atom. Where the affinity is not required is the energy that is what liberates. When one mole of electron is being what? Is being added into the what? A gaseous atom. This one is an exothermic what? Reaction. Where annihilation energy is what? Is endo. So the energy what? Liberates one mole of an electron is being added to the what? The gaseous atom is called electron affinity. Let's check. If you have element X plus one mole of electron, for X to become negative, the energy that is what? Liberates, that is given out here, this energy, it is what we call what? Electron affinity. But the energy that is required to take out electron is called annihilation energy. So the electron affinity is the energy required what? To energy liberate when one mole of electron is being added to the what? Gaseous atom. Take for instance, if you have chlorine plus one mole of electron to give us what? Cl minus, the energy here is called what? Electron affinity. So if you have what? Oxygen plus 2 mole of electron to give us what? C2 minus plus E A is called this electron what? Affinity. A, let me say, sorry, 1, we have 1 here. This is first electron affinity. We can also have what? C minus plus what? This. So give us what? 2 minus plus second electron what? Affinity. So electron affinity in short is what? Is the energy what liberates one mole of electron is being added to what? To gaseous atom is called electron affinity, and is the opposite of what? Annihilation energy. Annihilation energy is increased across the what? Period. Abi? But and decrease down the group. Electron affinity is to now be what? It's decrease across the what? Across the period. Electron affinity decrease across the what? Across the period, but increase down the group. Electron affinity decrease across the what? Across the period, but increase down the group. It will be the same reason with what? Annihilation energy, which is what? Nuclear what? Nuclear charge. The next one is what? Electronegativity. Electronegativity. What is electronegativity? Electronegativity is the ability of an element in covalent bonds to attract the bond electron to itself. That is what? Negativity. That is what? If you have a heteronuclear molecule like this, H what? HCl. So the bond between this hydrogen and what? And chlorine is covalent what? Covalent bond. Not that what? The two of them, they what? They shared what? Electron here. So we have what? X and what? And dot here. And this chlorine is more electronegativity than what? Than hydrogen. It will now what? Try to draw the what? The bond electron here to it what? To itself. So out of that, this chlorine now become partial negative charge. This hydrogen will become partial positive charge. So the tendency of what? Of chlorine to attract the bond electron toward itself is called negativity. But in case of what? We have a what? A chlorine molecule with chlorine molecule. They are elements of the same electronegativity. The bond electron here, it will be at what? at the middle because they are what? Homonuclear molecule. Chlorine, chlorine. But here, heteronuclear molecule. We have chlorine and what? Hydrogen. So the chlorine is more electronegative than what? The hydrogen. Therefore, this bond electron are supposed to be at the middle. It will now what? Shift it toward its what? Itself. It will now become what? Partial negative charge. This one is called partial positive charge. And the molecule now become a polar molecule. So the tendency of what? Of an element to attract the bond electron in covalent bond toward itself is called electronegativity. It's called what? What? Negativity. And the electronegativity is what? Is increased across the what? Across the period. And decrease down the group. So out of all these elements we have in this period now is what? The most electropositivity element is what? Is fluorine. Fluorine. In this what? Period 2. In this period 3, the most electropositive element is what? Is chlorine. But in this what? Group 7, between fluorine and chlorine, which one is the most electropositive element? Electronegative element is what? Is fluorine. But because I said electronegativity is what? Is increased across the what? Across the period. But decrease down the what? Down the group. So that is electronegativity. The tendency of an atom to attract the bond, the covalent bond electron to itself is called electronegativity. What is variation? It's increase across the period, but decrease down the group. So in this group, fluorine is the most electronegativity. Also again here, but in this period, which one is the most electronegativity? Fluorine. Here it's chlorine. And the last one now is metallic what? Metallic character. This metallic character is also called electropositivity. Electro what? Positivity. This is what? Is the tendency of what? Of an element to lose its valency electron. That is what? Metallic character. Is the ability of an element to what? To lose is what? Its valency electron. It's called what? Metallic character. Or if this is the ability of a metal to lose what? Its valency electron out. It's called it what? Metallic character or electro what? Positivity. And electropositivity is decrease. Its zone is what? The what? Decrease across the what? The period and increase down the what? Down the group. So among all these metals we have there, the most reactive metal there is what? Is potassium. I said what? Is what? Increase down the group, followed by what? Sodium. Then followed by what? Calcium. Followed by what? Magnesium. Followed by what? Aluminium. That is, they use what? Metallic character to construct electropositive series in electrolysis. So that is all about what? Periodic table and periodicity. Thanks for watching.